Hello, welcome. It's a wet weekday morning in the south of England where I happen to be. It's lovely because it's been so hot. The trees seem to be welcoming the rain. So I've been thinking about rain and about traffic lights, given that I'm driving. I don't know if any of you have watched or read any of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books by Douglas Adams. In the 80s, when I were a lass, late 80s, so I was about 9-10 years old, these books were getting passed around between children. You know, everyone was reading it. It was like really exciting. Not on the school curriculum and on our own curriculum, you know. And it was brilliant. I mean, one of the first things it says in the book is "Don't panic," which is great advice for life. Another thing is Douglas Adams says in one of the chapters, the trick to flying is to throw yourself at the ground and miss. And it's kind of true. Anywho, it really is good practical advice for the modern day universe traveller, if you like. Even if that's only in your own little universe, it's still really handy tips and guidance. So I highly recommend that if you want to giggle and you just want to get some common sense absurdity fun, it's for you. Anyway, in one of his books, not in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I think in one of the Dirk Gently or Hillstick Detective books, I don't know which one it is, I don't know. There's this chap, and he's a truck driver, and he's always miserable. And he's like, everywhere I go, it's always raining. He's got like 300 different names, types of rain. You know, like the Eskimos have for snow. This chap has got it for rain. And what he doesn't know, little does he know, that he just happens to be a rain god. And the reason that it's always raining everywhere he goes is because he's bringing the rain in his truck. So yeah, a little bit of absurdity and a little bit of fun for you on a wet weekday morning. But why is that relevant? Not entirely sure. But it is raining today, and I am driving, so there you go. There's my tenuous links. And and traffic lights, right? I have a thing with traffic lights. Traffic lights and I get on really, really well. All I need to do is, I think a lot of us have this thing, you know, you put on your handbrake and the traffic lights change, you know, to green. That's kind of a well accepted, known thing. And certainly is where I come from. I'd be interested to know what you guys think, if that's a global phenomenon. But certainly with me, it's like traffic lights and I have an affinity. The minute I get bored and, you know, the minute my politeness is stretched to its time, the change, it's ridiculously accurate. And I'm thinking, what's that all about? Am I a traffic light god? You know, is that possible? And then anything's possible. If I choose to be, I probably could be, but you know, I could wear that crown if I wanted to, but you know, anyway, I kind of do. But moving on. But the point of the story, the question that I am raising with all of this is not, am I a traffic light god or goddess, as the case may be. The point that I'm raising is,